And we're back with part 3 of Fallout New Vegas. So last time we got Deputy Beagle out of custody. Alright. Force that lock. Alright, so I didn't actually need his help, I just didn't want him running off. Anyway, we're gonna grab some things out of here real quick before we head on our way. I'm just gonna grab a couple of things out of this hotel before we leave. First thing we gotta do is go this way. This way. Grab this guy's varmint rifle. It's worth some money. Alright, we go in here. Grab these caps off the... Grab those caps. Nothing in the register. Take those. Some more caps and money on the floor. Come on. Oh, come on. There we go. She's up all night to get some. Anyway, that'll be my, until I get a better one, that'll be my pistol of choice. It'll be my pistol of choice until I can find a better one. Because there are two other ones that I much prefer to Lucky. Anyway, hacking, I've found out recently, is really easy. You just need to know what you're doing. So as you can see, there are a lot of, like, brackets and parentheses and whatnot. Those are actually glitches in the system that you can use to your advantage. So if you see this, it's two brackets. This works. This here, where it's a bracket closed by a parenthesis, that doesn't work. And this, where it's one bracket and then the other bracket's down here, that doesn't work. They have to be the same kind of closure markers on the same line. So this gets us one, that gets us one. Now you see that one replenished our allowance of tries instead of getting rid of a dud answer. You can't tell which is which, so you just gotta pray that you remove all the duds before your allowances get replenished. There's one. So just go over the entire computer screen looking for those, and it makes hacking a hell of a lot easier. There's one. So I think we're down to 2. There's one. So entry denied, entry denied. Entry denied. So you see, it's because we've gotten ourselves down to one word that there's literally nothing else to hack out. So we're just gonna run in here, grab that lunchbox, take the bubble gum, grab all these caps, grab the pistol and the Med-X, Rad-X, take that, take all that. I'd hate to die like that, I'll tell you that. Dying alone in a locked room. And now another locked safe. Ah. Here we go. Take that, that, and that. Alright, anyway.
If we were to miss a convict...
So let's just get out of here real quick. So now,
Howdy.
Beagle.
Well, that was quite an adventure. We taught those convicts a thing or two, didn't we? Breaking myself out of a hostage situation. Not to diminish your role in it, of course, but it was quite thrilling. Problem is, there's still no law in Prim. What are we to do the next time ruffians menace us and hold us hostage?
What are the qualifications of being a sheriff?
It should be someone brave like you, but more of a homebody. Someone who'll settle down and watch over us. I heard the powder gangers talking about someone in the prison named Myers who has some experience as a sheriff. He may be a good choice. Also, with the NCR so close by, you may be able to get them to take over the town. Not sure why they haven't helped out already.
Don't worry, I'll help bring law and order back to Prim.
You will? That's just marvelous. I'll start thinking up questions for the interview. The sheriff that was incarcerated up at NCRC, you also...
Whatever. I already know who I'm gonna make sheriff. Also, this upcoming question and answer thing about... Don't worry. I won't waste all of your all's time.
I don't know what it was brought you to Prim, youngster, but you might want to rethink your plans. Town's gone to hell.
Well, who are you?
Johnson Nash is my name. Husband to Ruby Nash. Lived in Prim going on 8 years now, thick and thin. I'm a trader primarily, for what it's worth with things like they are. I also run the local Mojave Express outpost.
Well, I'm a courier with the Mojave Express.
Well, I don't got any work right now, sorry to say.
Well, I lost a package I was supposed to deliver.
I'll tell you whatever I can. You have a delivery order you can show me.
What can you tell me about this job?
Oh, so you're talking about one of them packages. That job had strange written all over it, but we couldn't turn down the caps.
Well, what was strange about it?
That cowboy robot had us hire 6 couriers. Each was carrying something a little different. Pair of dice, chess piece, that kind of stuff. Last word I have from the office, it looked like payment had been received for the other 5 jobs. Guess it was just your chip that didn't make it. First deadbeat we hired to do the job canceled. Hope a storm from the divide skins him alive. Well, that's where you came in.
You guys don't understand how ironic that is. He canceled?
Yeah, I got this look when he saw you next down on the courier list. His expression turned right around. Asked me if your name was for real. I said, sure as like a rain, you were still kicking. Then he turned down the job, just like that. I asked if he was sure it was good money. No, let Courier 6 carry the package. That's what he said. Like the Mojave'd sort you out or something. Then he just up and walked out.
Do you know where he was? Who he was? Where he went?
No idea. Sounds like you two had a history for him to act like that. And turn down the money, too. Hope he didn't see any trouble in that package of yours. Maybe he thought your name was bad luck. Not for me to say.
Well, anyway, some men stole my package. A man in a checkered suit and some thugs. Did they pass here? Pass their way? Pass this way?
Well, now that you mention it, a few nights back, one of the townies was out scavenging for supplies. He said he saw a fellow with a daisy suit come through with some of them Great Con misfits. They was talking about a chip.
One of those men shot me. I need to know the best way to get to them.
Well, for that, your best bet is going to be talking to Deputy Beagle. Since they came to town, he was keeping a good bit of notes on them, and he was slinking around Bison Steve when your pretty boy friend came through. He may have heard where they were going.
I'd like to ask you about something else.
I guess I don't have anywhere better to be.
How can I help bring rule of law back to Prim?
Now, your guess is as good as mine. You might luck upon someone who... I heard of one fellow what got himself locked in that NCR jailhouse up I-15. And maybe that ain't the best. I imagine...
What about Prim Slim? Couldn't he be sheriff?
Well, I guess I never thought of that. I guess he could be
Let me just see what you got for sale.
Sure.
Don't take 223s, they're stupid. Take that. I don't take 20s. I take cards, though. Take 5.56s, 9 mils. Don't buy ammo boxes. Wait. No! Give me that back.
Another satisfied customer.
Goodbye.
See ya.
Hey there.
Hey there.
Howdy, partner. Welcome to the Vicky and Vance Casino and Museum.
Gonna skip this. Reprogram Slim to serve as Prim's sheriff.
Law enforcement protocols reinstated, partner. Initializing use of force authorization. Authorization found. Yeah!
Goodbye.
Happy trails, partner.
Ha ha ha. Anyway, now that that's out of the way, I'm not gonna spend much more time around here. I'll probably come back later. Anyway, there's one more thing I gotta go do. So here's another one of those couriers. Deliver the package at the north entrance of the Vegas Strip by way of Freeside. An agent of the recipient will meet you at the checkpoint. Take possession of the package and pay for the delivery. Bring the payment to Johnson Nash at the Mojave Express Agency in Prim. Bonus on completion, 250 caps. The manifest. This package contains one oversized poker chip composed of platinum. This one had 2 oversized fuzzy dice. Eddie! Eddie!
Traders from California are being turned away from Mojave outpost where the NCR is concerned about dangers along Nipton Highway.
Woohoo!
I-15. You know they say that no news is good news, but I think my program would be awfully dull if that were the case.
So we just grabbed that. And Hamanahu, we're on our way. Oh yeah, I gotta go talk to Beagle again.
Howdy.
Well, if it isn't,
Oh, whatever.
not every.
Anyway,
Well, if it.
shut up. Can you tell me about the man in the checkered suit who came through here?
Ah, yes. My memory is much clearer now that I'm free from my bondage. I was performing recon, gathering information on some of the powder gangers, when some great cons arrived with your friend in the suit. They were talking about some delivery they took from a courier. I assume that was you? They said they'd be heading through Nipton to Novak to meet a contact there.
Howdy.
Alright, so now we're on our way to Nipton. Nipton is where you have your first official run-in with Caesar's Legion. And it's where I'm going to start establishing myself as a hater of those dicks in red. Anyway, it looks like there's some, like, coyotes over here or something. I don't know, I don't care. Oh no, it's bloatflies. They attack me, Eddie will take care of them. Just gonna keep going this way.
You shouldn't have crossed the powder gangers. Now you're going to...
Oh, is that true? How could you have spoken to me that far away? Really. Cool story, bro. Anyway. Gonna keep heading along this road here. Gonna go get a couple more side quests at the Mojave Outpost up there. You can see those two statues way in the friggin' distance. Gonna go that way and get myself some extra jobs. Ooh, a rad scorpion. Come here, little bitch. Die! Also, that's another thing I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna spend much time exploring side quests, or side areas. At least not right now. Don't worry. I will go through eventually. I'm gonna get that perk. That perk that, when you get to level 20, that Explorer perk that lets you, that marks out everywhere on the map, and then I'm just going to have an episode of me basically going around and exploring every single place. To be fair, I could have done that. To be fair, I could have done that. I could have, like, done that, but then I wouldn't have gotten XP for opening up, then I wouldn't have gotten XP for opening, or for finding locations. Whatever. Don't care about them! Just gonna go up here and get a couple of side quests for later. Nice. I love that when your companions kill enemies, you get the XP for it. I think this is like another Poseidon energy. Yep, Nipton Road rest stop. Whoa! Alright, well, I'll be heading up there next time. Until then, see ya.